You want to be able to sing the song like cleanly and plainly first.
It sounds like she's about to cry.
Very uncomfortable range.
You're breaking through all the dark in me.
The secret to singing male K-pop songs. You guys have asked for it, and we shall deliver. Hey singers! Welcome back to another episode of The Playful Voice. I'm Weera.
And I'm Megan.
Today, we're going to be breaking down Free. All the vocal details, technical challenges, and what makes a song so freaking awesome.
Make sure to watch until the end of the video because we'll be giving some tips on how you can sing this song.
Because spoiler alert, this is not an easy song to sing. So without further ado, let's get to it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I try to hide, but something broke. I try to sing, couldn't hit the notes. The words kept catching in my throat. I try to smile, I was suffocating though.
Okay.
Here with you.
All right. I've definitely got things to say about it, but do you want to start first?
No, I mean, I think this is your specialty here. What are you hearing, Megan?
Like, I can already hear that right at the beginning. She's already having so much of that, like, my longing feeling that sounds like she's in desperation, like looking for a way out kind of thing. You can listen to like the way she sings these words, like
Catching in my throat.
catching in my throat.
It's word painting though,
Sorry?
because it's catching in her throat, and she's literally like,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna point out, because she's actually embodying what the word is trying to say, not just catching in my throat, but it's like emphasizing so much on that verb.
Catching in my throat. I try to smile, I was suffocating though.
Yeah, like, can you hear that? She actually sounds like she's out of breath.
yeah. And I guess the only disclaimer I have is you want to be able to sing the song like cleanly and plainly first before doing all this, or else you'll just sound like, if you don't even know how to support your voice and you're doing all this breathy stuff, you're literally just gonna sound like this. Like, you want to make it sound like you're out of breath and not actually be out of breath.
Yeah.
But you're good for me.
Like, can you feel that? It's not good for me, it's good for me. Like, yeah, all those little things, like, it sounds like she's about to cry. And like, you know, like when you can barely speak and you're like ugly crying.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just this little thing. And you can already feel so much more. You actually feel really sad for her.
But it's just like at the right amount. You know, you never want to let like the singing actually slip away. I mean, that's the hardest thing, because most people will be like, you're not good for me, and they actually start like, wallowing. But actually, a part of you and a big part of you needs to stay in that like singing mode and add these inflections, or else it will become like.
All right, on to the chorus.
Why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? All the secrets that keep me in chains, and all the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one. What if we both try fighting what we're running from? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be.
I like how now we're getting more like singing, like there's less conversationalism. And as we get into this part, it's going to be pretty much all singing. And I think this is a very common progression in a lot of contemporary songs, and even like musical theater songs. They always start speech, like in very spoken, conversational, even like crying almost. And then it becomes more singy and more singy. And then we get the chorus, which is just like very melodic singing style.
We could be we can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
Okay. Interesting.
Wait, can I point out one thing?
Yes.
Just at the end there, she didn't do. She did
Yeah, that's actually what Jinu would do later, the connected one. But that's why I'm surprised that she would. Interesting choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never face it. Let the past
Okay,
be
ready?
the
So
past till it's
Jinu.
weightless.
Woo.
Oh, Time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these
Wow.
parts of me that I thought were buried for
You know, when I
good.
first heard this, I was like, whoa, why is there like rap singing? You know, because this is basically like rap singing. And it's like, so it's not totally rap like what we hear in How It's Done, but it's like we're still singing, but there's so much like syncopation going on. And that just takes a lot of like, you know, agility
Yeah. And rhythmic awareness as well.
and rhythmic awareness. Yeah.
To like catch the right.
Because you need to be
right-
able to talk really quickly and still keep it clear and also keep it singing. Also, you're living up there because you're breaking through the. And, you know, even the moment where he starts, and because this is K-pop, right? Like the secret to singing male K-pop songs is actually to never be in like chest voice. You're never going to be in like, hey, chest voice, because this,
Time goes by.
that's basically not chest voice. Chest voice would be, oh, time goes by. You know, it's just too big, right? But this is like, oh, time goes by and I lose. It's like soft speaking. And I think that's really one of the easiest ways to find mixed voice is actually just soft speaking. Here's my chest voice and here's my mixed voice. And you're going to basically be using that. Oh, time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, it's going to be there.
Yeah. Quick hack.
Yeah, quick hack there.
Hey everyone, it's Weira. If you like this kind of content, there's tons more coming your way, so please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Anyway, back to the video. Peace.
I lose perspective, yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good.
Okay, let's actually unpack that. Let's go to the board and let's have Megan like unpack where to.
This part. You're breaking through all the dark in me. Okay.
But you're
Breaking, yeah.
Break.
You're breaking through all the dark in me that when I thought that nobody could. Yeah.
And you're
You're waking
waking-
up all the parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Yeah.
Awesome.
So like
Nice. So I think that's like a good way to anchor like where the beat is, right?
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Because when you're singing, like when you're singing that fast, you want to make sure that there are parts where you can anchor and then continue on with the phrase. Because if everything's like you're breaking through all the parts and like
Right.
like the listener is confused, and eventually you get confused as well because you don't know. Like okay, there's no cue on where I are in the song, but when you have the da 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 da.
Okay, let's try it. Let's just slowly.
So,
but you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Okay.
And like having a little bit more attack.
But you're breaking through. Okay, so for practice, I think you can really like.
Yeah, really
but you're
emphasize
breaking through all the dark in me when I thought. Nice.
Like you can even feel that right then when you speed it up. Because if you can do it slowly, you can do it quickly. So
You can sing it slowly. You can sing it
Yeah.
quickly. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought.
actually, you're doing well. You're doing well. Yeah, for the
Practice,
fact that
practice,
you've
guys.
never.
I've never,
Yeah, you've never
tried
done
this
that.
before. Let's try again. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. There we go. That's part one. And then, okay, part two. Let's go. Yeah, we should probably listen to it first. Also, this is high. It's in a very uncomfortable range. It's like, but you're breaking through. It's like, oh gosh, you need to be pretty comfortable with your mix first before you want to attempt this. Okay, let's go.
But nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Between imposter and this monster, I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice when all these voices keep me pointing towards no end. It's just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why
Wow,
does it
that
feel
is
right?
rhythmically
Every time I
very
let you in,
complex.
why does
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
If we go back to the board.
So it lands on imposter, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Between imposter and this monster. Yes, we just had imposter and that impost.
Well, that
Not
paw,
im-
right?
Yeah, the pause.
Between imposter and this monster, I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice. All these voices
keep me pointing towards no end.
Oh, and this is hard because you have like it's technically two syllables, but you have to go like towards.
Yeah.
This needs to be one syllable. This is why non-native English speakers find it really hard to sing these kinds of songs because like like towards
Yeah.
instead of towards.
Yeah, we just combine the syllables.
Yeah.
It comes one instead.
It's just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do.
Oops, you.
Oh.
The way you
Yeah.
do.
I don't trust yet, but I want to. I keep coming back.
I keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep coming back.
to. Oh my gosh.
And
Woo! Yeah.
I think like one more thing I want to point out, it's not just the attack on these like on these beats that gets you. It's actually when they drag all these places, like all these places that they have the extra attack,
What
right?
do you mean by that?
It's not just imposter and they actually have a stress and they lengthen that syllable a little bit. Imposter and this monster. Yeah, so it's not just imposter and this monster. It's not just
Funny how we were doing that with our body language.
yeah.
We're not doing. Right? We're kind of like. Monster and this monster I've been lost inside my head. Oh wow, that is such a good observation. Wow, there we go. Megan Lowe, everyone.
Yeah, sometimes when you're enjoying music, you don't even realize your body is actually, reacting to whatever's going on there. And that's one really good thing that you caught. Visually, you saw that. But if we just listen to it, then we're like, how do we get this? Especially for beginner singers, they might think, how do I even get that? Like, how do I get this effect? But their body might already be like reacting to the music. It's really cool. That's a concept called entrainment. Rhythmic entrainment. So like we really covered a lot of good stuff from just this one song alone. We're only like just a little over halfway through, and you've found so many little golden nuggets. So if you want to know more about how to level up your vocal performance, we have a free 30-minute workshop on how to do that. So just click the link in the description below, and yeah, we'll see you there.
So why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you
Now we're harmonizing.
we can't fix it if we never face it? What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free.
That is really high, dude.
We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
Good luck to the men singing the I.
No, right? That is so high. And I guess the only tip I can give is that when you're that high, you can consider opening the E, because you won't be able to get the powerful E when you're like this. And, like, free, free. You have to start opening it to free, free. And that will, like, get the sound instead of free. And try to, like, mix from an E.
Yeah, it sounds so thin.
Which, like, okay, I can't see what Gina's doing with it, but I'd imagine it's gonna be like the jaws drop. You want to drop the jaw for the E, which is so like counterintuitive because we think of E as like E, E, E. But actually, what if we go free, E, free? We get closer to it. Of course, we want to mix in a little more. And you're right. It's also like free.
Yeah.
It's almost a Y in there somewhere. Yeah. Woo. Wow. Oh, in one breath. So the ladies will have to crank up their breath support for this. With like belting and sustained high notes all the way.
Yeah, and also making it sound so full. Because a lot of women, like, if we're hitting those notes, but when you were doing the E, like, it becomes so thin as well.
It can't be open. It has to be opened. Yes, exactly. You gotta open the opened.
Yes.
And that way you can sing it freely. Yeah.
I try to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, will you give me hope? We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
Wow, we ended off like we immediately go.
Yeah.
And it adds to like the
Yes, it does. And
I don't know how to describe that feeling.
I don't either, but like I think you guys get what we mean.
It's like Rewrite the Stars. You know how it ends?
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I want you. After all the big chorus.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that seems to be a trend with contemporary duets, musical duets. Wow, that's interesting.
If it sounds good,
It works. I guess this is the formula, guys. End your songs like, and they're kind of like the audience by that point are kind of at the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like,
it's very
listening.
suspenseful.
There we go.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Like as
Let the past be the past till it's weightless.
Sarita Danto there.
With
Oh my gosh. The classical.
Retardando. Let's go.
But you can hear it.
I can hear it. It starts on weightless.
Yeah. Weightless. And then like, the slowing down and
Slowing down.
yeah, and then the legato. Then it really matches with the visuals as well. Because you see, it doesn't just
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't just change scene like that. It fades.
Yeah.
So like if it were like a live performance, you would see this kind of them syncing up the vocals with the lighting. So the lighting might fade to different color, or like it might dim out, and that's how they would coordinate things in a live show.
Nice. Well, there you have it. That was Free from K-Pop Demon Hunters. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
If you notice any other details in Free, feel free to comment. Feel free to comment below and let us know. Yeah.
All right, you're free to go. Well, that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.